Biggest thing that broke me down emotionally, mentally, and in many ways after my injury was the fact that I lost the ability to take care of myself at the most basic needs. And I started realizing this after the first few days in the hospital, when I obviously couldn't go to the bathroom by myself. I obviously couldn't go number one, number two by myself. I had to have somebody there all the freaking time. And most people that have a spinal cord injury similar to mine, most people that have an injury, either it's cervical or even quadriplegics, paraplegic, it doesn't really matter. I think most folks that I've talked to that have a spinal cord injury will agree that the most difficult part is just not being able to go to the bathroom like you did before. Number one, number two, and I won't get into detail here. I'll probably talk about that at a later time in a different video. But it's not really the walking part, or not really the physical challenges that, you know, break you down every once in a while. It's the fact that you can't take care of yourself at the most basic level. You can't go to the bathroom like everybody else. You need accessible bathrooms for the most part if you have a spinal cord injury and use a wheelchair. You might have to use a catheter. You might have to use a condom catheter. You might have a leg bag for you know, your urine to collect. Number two, you might have, you know, issues with, you know, your bowel program. You might need to use suppository. You might need to use, you know, a special commode chair to be able to go to the restroom. And then you can't go like a normal human being when you have the urge, because you might not feel when you have the urge. There are so many things that change with the spinal cord injury, but those two things are likely the more difficult ones, and the ones that most people that I talk to that have a spinal cord injury would wish they would gain back, right? And I think that if there was a cure for spinal cord injuries, if there was a cure for, you know, an injury like mine, or like the many, you know, thousands and thousands that are out there, it wouldn't be so that, you know, you walk again. Yeah, sure, walking is a huge part of being a normal, quote unquote, human being, right? Going upstairs, going up steps, you know, reaching for things, and so on and so forth. That's important. And those are things that make your life a lot easier. But believe me, and I think that most people with a spinal cord injury would agree, that if you have a cure for spinal cord injuries, and you just get me back my ability to go to the bathroom whenever I want, or whenever I can, or whenever I have the urge, if you get me the ability to pee without using a catheter, if you get me the ability to go number two without having to use a suppository, or just, you know, do all the things that I have to do, or that we have to do to go to the bathroom number two, we'd be very, very happy, right? And that's because those functions, number one, they're the most basic functions that a human being has. And second, they're just, you know, part of human life, you know, in general. But at the same time, you know, you also do those things in private. And when you have to do special things to go number one, to go number two, for many of us, we need help, right? I need help for certain things when I have to go to the bathroom, not all the time, but just losing that privacy as well is a huge, huge deal. So just to recap, I think that the biggest thing that hit me after my injury was the fact that I wasn't able to take care of myself at the most basic needs, like going number one and going number two. If you have, you know, one of these things that really, you know, hit you, it doesn't matter if you have a spinal cord injury or not, but if you have a disability, or if you just have challenges in life, what is it that you wish you could get back the most? Is it your ability to go number one, number two, you know, like a normal human being? Is it walking? Is it, you know, your regular life back? What is it? Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you feel about that. And I appreciate you being here. If you have a spinal cord injury, follow, subscribe. If you know somebody that has a spinal cord injury, or if you love somebody that has a spinal cord injury, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next one.